When you think no one is watching, we are.
So the question is, what would you do?
Some Americans get ugly right here at home. It's 6:30 on a Friday morning in downtown Linden, New Jersey, and these two men have stopped into a deli for coffee and a bite to eat.
Get back in your pickup with the rest of your family and go, please.
But on this day, the only thing they're being served is prejudice.
We're building walls to keep you guys out of the country. You don't speak English, you don't get service. We don't serve your kind here.
If his bias seems familiar, it's because this is the same man we met last season, an actor hired by us behind the counter of this bakery in Texas.
We don't serve Muslims here.
I don't know what you think I am. I'm just trying to get an apple.
Well, you're a terrorist is what you are.
Well, the bigot is back.
Papers. Taco. What don't you understand? You gotta go.
And this time the targets of his prejudice are Latino day laborers. People like Mario Rodriguez. He wakes up at 5 a.m. 7 days a week and walks 2 miles to this spot on the side of a road. Here, he and 30 to 40 other Latino men stand around waiting and hoping to get picked up for a day of work.
How do people treat the Mexican workers? ¿Cómo los tratan?
In some places good, and in others bad. When we go into a diner, sometimes they don't serve us a sandwich.
They won't serve you? They will not serve you? ¿No te sirven? No?
We invited Mario to come watch our experiment. These Latino men are actors, and well, you already know about this guy behind the counter.
We don't speak Mexican here.
This first customer seems to agree with him.
What's up?
English.
What's up?
English.
English. You guys speak English, man.
English. Speak English.
The Latino workers ask and then practically beg for help, but they quickly learn they're on their own.
Go to Quick Check. Go to Quick Check. He's not going to give you. He's not going to give you. I can't make him give you coffee.
Will any of these customers stand up for the Latino laborers?
We don't want the illegal alien money. Hey,
Plenty of people do take a stance. It's just not the one we expected.
you don't speak English, man.
Watch this
You're not
guy.
supposed to be in the country. We don't speak Mexican.
They don't want you here, so leave, man. Buy somewhere else, man. Before they call the cops, leave, man. Leave.
Yeah, we don't speak Mexican.
They'll leave, man. Leave, man. I'm being leave. They'll leave. They're gonna call the cops. Leave, leave.
Our day laborer pleads with him. He has the money.
I just don't understand.
This guy's a criminal.
He's gonna call the cops on you. If you don't leave, he's gonna call the cops on you. If you want me to make you leave, I'll make you leave. So leave. That's all I gotta say. Leave.
You hear that? These guys are criminals. You're illegal.
You scare the customers, bro. And don't look at my money.
Before things get out of control, we decide to introduce ourselves.
And this was an experiment about racism.
I'm not racism. I'm not racist.
Just tell us why.
God, man.
Can you just tell us why you said those things about these folks?
What are you? You Mexican also?
Yes, Mexican American.
So why? I just did something racist also?
Well, I'm just asking you. You think it was? You told them to get out of here, that you were going to call the cops.
Yes, I, because they asked me to leave.
You told them not to look at your money.
Jeez, man.
You don't know if they're here legally or illegally, do you?
Yale psychology professor Jack Davidio.
In the heat of the moment, he even says to me, "What, are you Mexican?"
When you're threatened, you think in terms of categories. Who's part of my group? Who's not part of my group? And at that moment, you were not part of his group.
I'm a working hard black man. Life is a struggle. You know what I think? I think they're taking our jobs because we ain't got no jobs. So you leave me alone. You know what the heck I've been?
People are angry.
Yes, we are angry. We are. We're really angry.
He's right. It's a highly charged, volatile subject with emotions running high on both sides over legal and illegal immigrants and whether they have a right to be here.
Out. Vamonos.
But when it comes to something as simple as being served a cup of coffee, why should any of that matter? After watching us for half an hour as we repeat the experiment, Derek Maxis, who earlier threatened to kick the Latinos out, seems to undergo a total transformation. Looking back now at what happened, what would you tell those Latino workers?
I would have told them I'm sorry. The way I talk to them. Yeah. I'll be a man and say it. Because when I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
Fortunately, they were just actors.
Yeah.
As a Mexican-American and a former migrant worker, I wanted to see for myself what would happen if I posed as a day laborer. Mario joins me.
Por favor, un café.
You guys legal, man? These guys, they look legal to you? They don't look legal to me.
No.
So far, nobody recognizes me.
¿Hablas español?
Don't bother him. Don't bother him. He can't, he's not gonna help.
Les puede decir que un café nada más un café.
Listen, you guys gotta learn the language before you come to this country, okay?
I gotta hang out with you, man.
You know? Am I right or wrong?
Yeah, you're right on the money.
You know.
Señor, ¿me
lo compra esta? Listen, he's not gonna help you.
No? Por favor.
I don't work. I don't know what that means.
Me lo compra, por favor.
He
Nada
don't
más
speak
dígale que...
Mexican.
Well, clean house.
Yeah, we're cleaning house.
Did he just say what I think he said?
You know, sir, my name is John Quinones. I'm a reporter with ABC News. You told him, I'm with you. We're cleaning house.
No, I said I agree with the illegals coming over illegally.
He, like lots of other Americans, believes there's only one right way to come into this country.
What is the problem with immigrants coming over to this country? I'm an American, too.
The problem is the illegal coming, not following the rules. That's the problem.
When you introduced yourself of who you were, he talked to you as a reasonable human being. But before that, you were just a part of a category, not even worthy of a look.
But this is a nation of immigrants. Yeah.
What I said was, do it the right way. Don't hop the fence. Don't send money back across the other countries untaxed.
I'm glad he agrees to speak with me, but not everyone is so willing to share their thoughts.
On the bottom shelf.
Why don't you just go to 7-Eleven or something? Quick shakes.
When I approach this man who tells the Latinos to take their business someplace else,
Tell me why.
he attacks our cameraman. It's tough to watch, especially for Mario, the real day laborer who's been with us all morning.
When we were inside, how did it make you feel?
Bueno, me sentí muy mal porque, pues, no sé.
It made me feel horrible. I don't know. I wanted to cry. Because they discriminate against us. I don't know why. We don't do anything.
¿Qué es lo que piensas?
Why do they discriminate against us? We're humans, the same as them. We have the same flesh, so I don't know. I'm sorry.
Mario doesn't understand the prejudice.